Okay, this is Kaiser. He's going to be easier to show you the drop than Ocean because he likes to play a lot. So I'm just using him because it will be easier for you to see what to do. So I'm going to really start getting him engaged in the game. This is not supposed to be a training exercise. They shouldn't know that this is training. This should just be part of the game for them. So we get them all excited, really holding on. Then what I'm going to do is bring the toy in towards me, go still and look away and wait. As soon as he disengages, he gets to start again. So just lots of patience. Don't allow the game to continue. As soon as he disengages, and it doesn't have to be take his full mouth off it, it can just be you feel that mouth go soft. Start again. Good. So he didn't fully take his mouth off then, but he did go softer and he did relax his jaw around it. So the reason you bring it in, I don't know if you saw then, but he started trying to tug it against me. The reason that I bring it into my body is because if I did that out here and he started tugging, he could carry on this game quite easily. See if he does it. He might just do the drop now. We're waiting each other out here. Lots of patience. Good. Again, all he did was lift his mouth off. He didn't quite get all the way off it. But as he gets a bit better and understands what I'm trying to get him to do, he will be better. So nice and in, close, so you're controlling the game. Good! See, that time he fully disengaged. A bit more tricky because I'm actually, where I'm trying to put it nice and close, so he can't re-bite all the way along. If I did this and did it, what he might well do is re-grip and catch. See, this is what I mean about him thinking the game is still going. And as he's bouncing my hand, he's getting a game. He's re-gripping all the way along. This is a brilliant game for him, as opposed to this, which stops the game. Yes! And he's much, much quicker to drop. So once he's got this idea, you can then move on to doing a swap, because this is actually what you want him to do. The idea that he takes this out of his mouth when you ask him to, and therefore he will get something better. So, come in, we stop the game. Good. Oh, now he's gone back again. It's fine. Good. And then the next one comes out. So he's still getting a good game, but we're now on to a different one. So now we're playing lots of swapping. Good. So he doesn't know that he's doing a drop. He just knows when he gets rid of it, he gets a different toy to have a game with. Obviously, he's got a favourite. So that's fine. So that's where you want to go with, where it just becomes, you bring it in, say drop, then you swap, and he still gets a nice game to carry on. Bring it in, say drop. Good. So don't say drop until you know he's actually going to let go of it. So he's got to understand what he's doing first. Drop. Good. And lots of swapping gets them used to the idea that you saying drop doesn't mean that the toy goes away. It just means that if he gets rid of the one that's in his mouth, you'll continue the game with something else. Drop. Good. And then it becomes just part of the fun game that you play, which means that when he's 100 metres away and he has hold of something that he shouldn't, and you say drop, he will get it out of his mouth and come running towards you to find out what you're going to play with him next, which is exactly what we want. Drop. Good.